you know, and then, you know, like she said, then it was, you know, her turn, and
we almost done, but we talking about sex. You ain't going to hear this.
Yeah, pretty hairy loud.
who got it?
Thank you so much for sticking in with us, y'all. We will explain everything in this video, but thank you so much.
Channel, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being patient. Thanks so much to our new subscribers. If you aren't subscribed, please make sure you take this time out to pause this video, hit subscribe, hit the notification button so you can be informed of when we do drop our videos. And we do have a lot planned for you already to drop.
You do. And if you love us and if you like our content, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up too, because the more you like it, the more, you know, they share it, the more people come to the House of Muse, and the more, you know what I'm saying, we all just become one big happy family.
Okay, what's up? Shout out House of Muse. I love that name. Maybe a little biased, but I love that name.
Yeah, y'all voted, you know what I'm saying? It just sounded good. I mean, what can we say?
Facts. And to get this out of the way now, Fuck You Pay Me tees are available online. Make sure you grab your candles. We are almost sold out. And I know for a fact they'll sell out this week. And we dropped a new painting.
We did. So
where is the painting?
You actually just did a lot. So you probably should say where this shirt can be seen from, so people can.
Oh, so my bad. I am wearing my Fuck You Pay Me tee, which is also available on our website at madammuse.la.
Yeah, we'll put the link to the description of all this in the box below.
And this shirt, if you don't know, was featured on Insecure. Miss Issa Rae wore this, so.
Yes, in season 5, not sure what episode, but it was the part when like her and Molly was like, when she was like trying to call Molly or something. But yes, she did. She rocked it.
What else you want to talk about before we get into
also, you released, you know, today is
oh yeah, the Lionsgate portal.
That's right, 8/8. You know, so for 8/8 in a celebration of the Lionsgate portal, my queen did an amazing Leo blueprint.
Thanks, boo.
Let me see if I could. Oh, you want to show that, right?
Yeah. Yes, guys, it's a new series, the Zodiac series. We started off with Lion Leo.
Yes, because like you said, it is 8/8, and like I love the futuristic type digital, you know what I'm saying? The look to it. It's different from our typical and other normal blue small prints like these. This is size 11 by 14, and we also have posters available. So like I said, we'll make sure that all of that information is in the description box below.
And shout out to everyone who's already subscribed to our email list. You get the drops before anyone else.
Yeah.
So thanks for all the collectors who have those Leo placements. You do not have to have a Leo sun. You don't even have to be a Leo. Okay. Yeah. First of all, if you didn't know this, you have all 12 zodiacs within your body, from top to bottom. So if you feel like you want to awaken the fire within you or the energy within you, you can call on the Leo powers and within yourself and exude your greatness.
That's right, that's right. And also we are quickly approaching, and it's already August. And don't forget, if you have not purchased your alchemy candle, make sure you do so.
We selling out this week. We close. It's all it's a wrap.
Yeah, we've
for the
already
first. What do you call that? The first batch? The first candle batch?
I don't know. I want to say first batch because then people are going to be like, oh, then I'll just wait till they drop them again.
Well, we have to drop them again. But if you want to be in the first run, and you'll miss it. So
yeah. Well, make sure you get your alchemy candles. Like we said, all alchemy candles will ship out on August 21st. So stay tuned for that.
And if we look tired, it is because we're tired.
We are tired. I'm sleepy. We want to go to bed.
We are really expanding our business, and that is mainly the reason why we've been kind of missing for the last few weeks. We are building our Muse Studio family, so we're in the process of getting ready to start opening more positions, to hire people, to bless people. So. We're kind of doing this by ourselves. We have been doing this by ourselves for the last 7 years, and it's time to now expand.
Yeah.
So it's great news.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's an exciting thing to have for your business.
But it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is. Like, we've been working day in and day out, and then like we said, it's a lot of things that we're preparing for. You know, still fulfilling shipments, and then getting ready for the alchemy candles to ship out. And
For
then,
sure.
in addition to our other things that we have going on. So.
Yes, and if you're following us on Instagram, you'll see the changes as they come up. But you know me, I don't like to talk about anything before it's actually in place.
That's right.
And we like to manifest in silence. So thank you for being patient with us. And you will definitely see these changes soon. So
yes, and you never know, you might be a part of the change. So I mean,
you never know. You never know. You never know.
Just gotta stay ready. If you stay ready, you gotta get ready.
That part.
Ooh.
You just be turning it on.
Yeah.
I done had coffee. I done did everything. Tried to have a whole full night's sleep last night, and I just feel like I just look so tired. So hopefully I don't look as what I feel. You look great.
Oh, thank you. It's the makeup, because without it, I would look like, I don't want to say what I would look like.
You look amazing anytime without makeup. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it.
So as you read the title, this is our video on our first time. I don't think we've ever filmed us talking about our first time. I mean, I think we've always talked about how we met and how our relationship started, but never like what the first time experience was.
It's been so long, girl.
It has been, but I remember.
You remember?
I remember.
I remember some of it.
Let me see. Let me think. I said I do remember. Hold on, let me think. Dang, really? Did it happen?
See?
Were we already like doing it in the hotel, or did the hotel and stuff come after? I feel like that came after.
The hotel came after.
Oh, so you got back with the girl after you had already
Slept with
cheated.
you.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
Yeah,
did I?
That's what I'm saying. It was kind of confusing. Did you?
I know for a fact we was already sleeping together when I was with her.
But then the hotel and stuff had to come after the
after.
first time.
Damn, it's true. I was. Okay, yeah. Oh, I know what happened.
What?
We hadn't slept together yet, but she was trying to come back and talk to me. And I told you about it, and I was like, I think we're gonna try to like talk it out or do something.
But we had to have already slept together, because when you told me that, I felt some kind of way. And I don't think I would have felt some kind of way if we was just on a me sending you text message type vibe.
Well, no, I think we hadn't been out to eat. We had gone out to dinner a few times. I just don't think we actually did anything yet. Because I remember the first night we did something.
Yeah, I do too, but I don't recall.
But
like,
I'm confusing it with the night that you moved in.
I know. I kind of remember, like, I think I was still working at Sticky Fingers, and I think like I had got off of work early. I remember going to like Walmart. Y'all, this is Florida. I remember going to Walmart. I was like, well, I gotta get me some like cute little pajamas. I don't even say pajamas, but I remember going to Walmart and get like some orange rainbow looking type pajamas. I don't know what I thought I thought I was gonna look good in my little fur shorts, but I remember getting those pajamas from Walmart and then leaving Walmart and going to you. I think by this time you had already like ended the relationship. I want to say you did, because at this point, after I put it down,
you know what I need to remember? We need to remember when the first time was. That was when I had the boxers in the bed, right? When the fuck was the first time, nigga? We can't be filming this and don't remember the first time.
No,
shit.
I remember that was my day. I was working Sticky Fingers, left Sticky Fingers, went to Walmart, got the pajamas, and then I left to come to see you.
How did that help me remember?
I don't know what your day was.
Exactly. That's my point.
I wasn't there in
But
your
I
day.
can't prove that that's the day.
I know that's the day for me. I don't know what you were doing your day.
I remember the first time we slept together, but I'm confusing that day. Why were you at my house?
Because we was about to fuck. What you mean?
So it must have been a situation where I was not expecting her to come. So I must have been broke up.
That's what I said. I was like, you had to have been broken up with her already.
That's my point. So I don't think I slept with you when I was with her. I was talking to you when I was with her.
But you was already cheated. Don't be trying to like cover it up to be like, you know.
We talking about the first time. We ain't talking about the first talk.
Talking is cheating. You wanna know why? Talking is not. I won't say talking is cheating, but like when you're consistently texting.
I was definitely cheating.
I mean, yeah, it's emotionally. That's even worse.
I was definitely cheating. I wasn't. I'm not gonna say I was emotionally connected to you yet.
Oh, you was.
I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. I
think you was. You was.
All right.
You gotta lie.
All right. Well, you gotta lie. I don't. You stupid. But
I think that's what it was.
Okay, so now that we got the scenario, we're just gonna talk about the time. So, because y'all gotta keep in mind, this 9 years ago. No. Yeah, 9 years ago.
Like 9 years ago. Now, mind you, I'm just gonna say this. You know, I've never talked to an older woman before, and I didn't know what to expect. I kind of felt like I was out of my league, but I was like, I mean, hey, something must be special about me because, you know what I'm saying, I'm around here pulling cougars, you know. I'm just telling you that's what I was saying in my head at the time.
Not a cougar, bitch. I was 30 years old.
I was 21.
No.
I was 21 when I met you.
Oh.
No, I was 23.
Stop making me out to look like that, man. I can't stand it, mother. Oh my God.
No,
8 years.
You were 30. I met you when you was 31. You wasn't 30. I met you when you was 31.
No. My birthday is February the 18th. You met me when I was 30. We got together when I was 31. Now, I'm sick of this shit.
Are you kidding me? Because we got together in the summer. Your birthday had already passed.
But when was the first time you met me, Dingleberry?
We're not talking about when we first met. We're talking about the encounter of our first time.
Now we talking about it. We talking about the age.
This video is about our first time.
But we talking about the age.
Yes, you was 31 and I was 23. I felt like I was pulling a bull. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that you're old, but at the time, because, you know, I was, you know, young. This is what I was thinking back then. These are just the thoughts was in my head.
And my thoughts,
intimidated.
And my thoughts was, oh my God, this motherfucker is little. This is not finna go back. I said little. This motherfucker is young. I tell myself I was never gonna talk to no little 21-year-olds.
Yeah, because the girl that you had,
because she was young, and I was like, no, I got to stick with my age group or higher. But you just had this persistent wisdom about you. She has an old soul. It's like I forget that we're 8 years apart.
Yeah, it's like I was very intimidated. Like I said, I felt like, oh my God, like she experienced, she done lived, child, and I'm just getting out of my little stupid, little petty relationships and my little, dwindlings.
I was still in my dwindlings too.
I didn't know what to expect, but. So, I got a shower, I got my little rainbow pajamas on. I mean, I wish I had a photo of the pajamas, but I don't. The pajamas was pathetic.
I don't even remember them.
But, so, did we start? I think we started off watching a movie.
We did. We was watching American Psycho. I do remember that.
Okay, well, yeah, we were watching a movie, and then I think you didn't have on boxers. You had on basketball shorts.
I had on basketball shorts and I think a bra.
Yeah, and I just think at the time, I think, we, like you said, I had been texting her all these little short sex stories and stuff. And I think by this time, she was just hot. She was ready. She was ready to go. Because I guess she was just like, I'm tired of sitting here laying in the bed. We just gonna be doing this. You just pulled off your shorts. And I was just, in my head, I was like, yeah, she's going straight to it. I was like, I can do it. This is a little much-y, but, I'm just gonna go with the flow.
First of all, it was not straight through it. First of all,
what do you mean straight through?
We sat in that goddamn bed for hours.
No, it was not that long, Adrian.
Oh, trust me, I fucking remember.
You did not wait that long.
Oh no, I'm telling you,
it was not hours. We didn't even finish watching the whole movie. That's how I know it wasn't.
But I know you came in. I remember having it. Now this is my shit. I remember because I was getting ready. Yeah, because you was on the way, and I was like, I'm getting that pussy tonight. I don't give a fuck. We not finna sit up here and watch no movies or nothing like that. All the talking is over. The date nights was over, and you know what I'm saying. You coming in, you tell me you seem okay. Be about it, sneaky link.
I was not
be about them text messages you been sending me.
You know, but I expected you to be the one to like take the reins, you know?
No. One thing about me,
one thing you did.
I did, but one thing about me, I want you to make sure consent is, I need to make sure you consensually consenting. So that's just always been my thing.
I would not be sending those text messages if I was not trying to consensually.
Nah, but some women are different. Sometimes
Well, you gotta be sure. I mean,
I've always been that way, but I have a way of sending my energy to like let you know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the energy was there. We both knew what it was. It was just about, at that point, y'all know how it is. Who's making the first move?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna take the drawers off.
Yes, she did. You had on box shorts. She took her shorts off, and then it's like,
I cut the TV off. I was like, all right. I'm just letting you know. I was like,
a little music on.
I was just like, them little music, nigga. I got that goddamn drawers. How about that?
You was gonna get that anyway, whether it was silence or whether the movie was still on.
Okay, but anyway, she like to come. She like to come and me for my music, bitch. Music is a part of my life. It's gonna be a part of this fuck. She be coming to me for them fucking for my playlist, but
I don't be coming for your playlist. It's just, I'm always singing the song, so sometimes that throw me off, but not at that time. Because I was nervous.
I couldn't tell.
I know, oh, you would never know.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
You would never know, but I was nervous. Like I said, I've never talked to someone like, you know,
yes.
I was so used to dealing with a lot of girls that was, you know, around my circle, around my age, or, you know, just my, you know, circle. And, you know, you was a little, I felt like you was out of my league, but, you know, apparently
I was out of your league, baby. I was trying to recruit.
Well, you sure recruited me, because yeah, you know what I'm saying, you took your shorts off, and you know my hand was just like a magnet, and I was just like,
yeah, she just,
and it was like,
I know, she just grabbed it. I was like, go ahead, you better go ahead for it.
I did, and you know, I'm just gonna take my thoughts, you know, I touched, and I'm just like, oh. I was like, okay. I mean, I'm gonna try to talk about it without like trying to put your business out there or put our business out there, but I was just like, oh, okay. And you know, and then I have to explain this because, you know, I've never, I don't know how to talk about this.
Because it's not gonna come out right.
It's not, it's like.
Just explain the feeling that you got after you was like.
You know, okay, so at this point, like I said, I'm very young, and clearly I was dealing with a lot of like immature girls that was just not ready for my type loving, because you know what I'm saying, nobody's ever like.
Not your type loving.
Type level.
Oh.
Type level, type loving, whatever, McLovin, whatever, but but you know, the feeling that I was feeling when it was happening was like, I don't know how to talk about this without being too.
Well, how did you feel? How did it make you feel?
It made
when you grabbed my love muffin.
It made a muffin. It was. I can't put that in there. But
well, let's just say
I felt like this is it. This is the moment. Like, this is the moment, Janika. You can't, because clearly by me putting my hand there, I'm saying I'm in charge. And I was like, Janika, you can't slip up. Like, you have to show out. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to be that bitch. And I didn't know what type of bitch I was gonna be, but
was having self-pep talk.
I did. I was just like, you can't, you gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no turning back.
Damn, you make it seem like you had to talk yourself into doing it.
No, it's not that I had to talk myself into it, but you have to remember, I felt like you was out of my league. I felt like, these are my thoughts. I thought you were so experienced, like, what is my young ass about to do? You know what I'm saying? You done.
I will admit.
The way, but this is before I even knew, you know, your reputation, who you was. I didn't know anything about you. These are just my thoughts, my assumptions. So clearly, you know, they were wrong. But like I said, I've never had anyone before her really take the time to appreciate my skills. And when you did, it's not that I felt like I was just basic because I knew I wasn't, but it was just like, I knew I never really gave my all to, you know, when you give your all with someone, it's a feeling. If you really into them, if you really love them, if you really passionate about them, you're gonna do more than somebody you just love that you know putting up with bullshit.
I mean, I could really admit it did feel like you were giving it your all.
You know, I was, and I got to a point where I was just like, it's not about showing out. It was like, just be in this moment. And I absorbed everything. I took my time. I basked in the aura of, and then I don't know how to talk about this without being like,
okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for my part then. She's right. It's all led up to you grabbing it, and then the next thing I remember was you didn't start on me first. I think I ate you first.
No, I ate you first. Because remember, it was a whole thing. I didn't know what was going on, and then Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You're right. Why would I do that? Why would I let you go first?
Because I took charge. When I get in that,
and maybe that's what did it. Okay, so let me explain something to you. So basically, she grabbed it and she kind of rolled over, and I was like, oh, okay. So maybe she just, I've never been a touch me not or anything like that. You can definitely have your way with me. I don't believe in limits in the bed. After all, I am an Aquarius. So we're going on some adventures, and it was very breathtaking. I've always had a thing for a self-starting femme. Some people call them aggressive femmes. It's something about being in charge all day and then just having that power and that energy to just say, bring your ass who. You know what I'm saying? And this is like,
I think it's because I've been a leader in so many things, like my activities, like captain and winning all these awards. I've just always kind of been a take charge. Like when it's time to show up and show out,
Yeah, well, it was very attractive. And that's something I don't think you knew about me.
No, I didn't.
But I was like, shit, show me how it's done. So she goes down, she does her thing, and now normally I'm a very difficult woman to please up until this point. I probably faked every single orgasm I've ever had. Maybe one or two throughout my 31 years up until that point.
I had no idea any of this.
And I used to fake it, or I wouldn't fake it, and I'll just stop them and then, go do my thing. And I would get off that way. But like...
in other words, her previous women, you couldn't make her reach the finish line. So
yeah,
she had to end the race herself.
I thought it was...
womp womp for you.
Oh my God, every day, baby, that was so ugly. But you're right though, it was boring, and I did have to finish myself, and it was very unfulfilling a lot of times. So surprisingly, the same way she was letting herself go down there, I was letting myself go. Like, is this motherfucker really about to make me come? Like, make me release? And I was like, nah, no way.
Right.
No. And this is me, my mom was like, I know you fucking lying. And it was like, I don't want to take away from the skill because you're definitely skillful, but I think it was more than that. I think it was the fact that mentally, for some strange at the moment reason, I didn't realize it yet, but like I was able to fucking be. I was able to let go.
But maybe that has something to do with, like we said when we talk about energy. The first time we met, it was an energy pull that we felt. So maybe in that moment, that's what we both were feeling, because I had even reached a point where I stopped pep talking myself and was just like, just be in this moment.
No, for a fact, because I scared the shit out of her. I sat up, if you know what that means. I released, and I was like, stop,
and I'm like,
stop. Like I've never said, I was like, stop.
I know. I'm like, damn it. I was like, man, she's so experienced. I'm just right here like that. I was like, I knew it. I was like, I'm just right here just laying like, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. She was like, she trying to fucking about me. I was like, that's never happened.
No, and she was like, oh my God, what?
I was like, damn it.
And I didn't even realize what I was saying. I was still like, I can't believe it. And then that's when I was like, no, you don't understand. I never orgasm. Ever.
Yeah.
And I think I wanted to say I love you, but I felt like it was too soon. And but I feel like I really wanted to say it. And it was like, I kind of knew. I kind of knew then. It was just too many things that you were different. And so, you know, after that, like, I went to town. I went to town, and you know.
Yeah, it was a beautiful experience. I definitely didn't know what to expect. So when she did all that, it caught me off guard. And when she said that, like I said, I told y'all all the assumptions I had about her in my mind. And when she said that, I was like, no way. And then also, it's like, I was just like, hey, was I that girl? Because clearly, I mean, no one ever, none of the girls that I ever did was like, you know what I'm saying? They probably was faking the funk, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just go through the motions sometimes.
Dumbass.
But, you know, and I was just like, oh snap, so that's what that was. And, you know, and then, you know, like she said, then it was, you know, her turn, and
we almost done, but we talking about sex. You ain't going to hear this.
Yeah, very loud. Very.
goodbye. And then, you know, she went to town, and it was just like, it was nothing I've ever experienced before. That's why I say sex can sometimes just be that, but sometimes it could be a whole lot more, depending on the person and depending on what your connection is. Yeah. And y'all, I knew. I ain't going nowhere after that.
I knew that was it. I knew you were the one. And I can. This might be like all romantic and sentimental and shit, but we fell asleep, and at the time it was like I had just got my diagnosis of anxiety and ADHD and depression. And so I was still figuring out, navigating like me, and so I was having panic attacks in my sleep, recurring that year. And I remember we fell asleep, and I was used to it, but it was crazy. Like I couldn't stop the panic attacks in my sleep, and then that would turn into like not being able to wake up, and it was weird. So she fell asleep on top of me. Yeah. And I remember feeling the panic attack in my sleep and waking up to her kissing my heart, and that's what stopped the panic attack in my I woke up because I was never able to wake up. Yeah. And you kissed me on my heart, and that was the last panic attack I've ever had in my sleep, ever.
I always kiss your panic attacks away.
Yes, and that's when I knew I loved you. I knew it that night.
Yeah, I was drawn into you, girl. I was so into you, like.
Yeah, it was something different.
I was so into you. I've never been into anyone like I was with you.
Me too.
Like I am with you. You know, it's just different.
Yeah. Well, I could say that we've managed to keep the spice and the surprise, like. I think we're surprised still after 9 years that the fire still there. Yeah,
that is still like.
It still feels like new.
Yeah, no matter what it is, it's like doing it for the first time. And you know what we have is so rare. I know, because you know we talk to a lot of people and just different conversations that we hear, but I wish what we have for everyone because everyone should be able to experience this feeling, because there's nothing like being able to be free with your partner in all aspects, without judgment, without, you know,
ain't no feeling like being free.
Yeah, when your mind's made up and your heart's in the right place. Yeah,
ain't no feeling like being free. I don't know. I finally got a song in my head. I feel like I should sing it like that.
You get it. It's sometimes you gotta say it.
Gotta get it out.
You gotta get it out. And then, you know, you be glad that you got it out. So, like I said, I just wish that the most for like everybody.
I know, but you know, that we just shared a little intimate story time with y'all.
Yeah, so that's our first time. I know y'all are gonna like laugh like crazy when you hear it, and You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know this is YouTube, but you know what I'm saying? Some people want to know, and you know, we just like to share.
I know.
Without sharing so much.
I know. It's I'm gonna laugh when I rewatch this, I know it. But like, cause you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
I'm just saying. So to all of our, you know, what else? The wait.
Exactly. Well, we hope you enjoyed this story time.
Yes. Comment below for more story times that you want to hear. Like we said, we have a lot of footage that we're going to film for you guys. The videos will keep coming. We took our little break. We're getting ourselves together, and we're going to definitely keep filming for you guys. So
yes.
We want to know what y'all want to see. We might play a game on the next one. I'm not sure. Like,
oh, yeah.
I don't know what type of game we could play, but
like a truth or dare game or a truth or drink game or something like that.
Something like that.
Those are fun with you.
Those are fun.
Those are fun. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more revitalized. I feel so tired. And not in a sleepy way.
Just in an exhausting.
Oh, maybe you should reenact the first time later.
I can always do that. I mean, I don't know how to reenact it, but
Act scared. Come on, payment.
act scared. I ain't never scared.
Well, you gotta.
DJ never scared.
You gotta act. You gotta act scared like you was. You was real intimidated before.
I'm not intimidated.
You ain't intimidated no more?
That is my friend.
She is your friend forever. Best friends forever. All right, y'all. We gonna head out. More videos on the way. And
don't forget, comment, like,
definitely
share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you purchase either your shirt, your candle, or your Leo blueprint down below in the description box. And until the next video, House of Muse.
House of Muse. Yes. I feel like some shirts need to be made too.
Right. House of Muse. Would y'all want a House of Muse shirt? Would y'all be down for that? Like, you know, HOM. House of Muse, or I don't know. We'll think of some kind of way. But if y'all would like a House of Muse,
I was visually trying to put it
shirt, you know, drop that down below. You know what I'm saying? We might whip something up for you guys.
Yes, and like maybe have a giveaway too on the next one for the shirt.
Oh yeah. Speaking of giveaway, you know, we never actually mentioned the people that we were selecting for the candles that would get the 10 things.
Oh shit! Do you want to do that now?
No, we could probably go live and do that.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that. We'll do that live. But thanks again for watching the story time. Until next time, House of Muse.
We're signing out. See you guys later.